Hi everyone, it's Coach Fred here, and I'm going to be going over practice test 6, math non-calculator, question number 12 from the official College Board Study Guide today. Okay, so remember I've been talking a lot, if you've been following my videos, on noticing a couple of things. So first of all, it's question number 12, so we're getting a little bit more challenging, but not anything you can't do. Everyone can do this, okay? Which of the following is equivalent? All right. I love that word equivalent, and I want to make sure that you know that equivalent or equals means is the same as, is the same as. So when they ask you questions, which of the following is equivalent to this, they're asking what's another way to represent it? What's the same thing but just written differently? Okay. Sometimes that means you're going to have to simplify. Sometimes that means you're going to have to perform an operation. Sometimes you're going to have to find missing values. But in this one, I want to notice the answers, because this one, the answers kind of helped me understand what operation or what I needed to do. In particular, C and D. C and D, those answers, the only way I got answers that look like this were from long division. And then it just gave me that hint in my head. Well, wait, this bar, this fraction bar means divide. So I divided. Okay, I did 4x plus 2 into 4x squared plus 6x. All right, so then let's do a reminder on polynomial long division. You're looking for the value. Look at the first value here and the first value here. So you ask yourself, 4x times what would give you 4x squared? Well, that would be by x. You need one more x. So the x gets placed above the 6. You want them to have the same, you want to put it right above the same variable with the same exponent. And then you multiply x to this whole quantity. Okay, so x times 4x gives me 4x squared. X times 2 gives me plus 2x. Now, because it's long division, if you divide, then now you would subtract. So this subtracts, and then this becomes subtraction. So these are going to simplify and cancel, and this is going to become 4x. Okay, there's nothing left. So I'm going to add a 0, and I'm going to bring it down. Okay, then I go back here. I say, all right, I look at this one and this one. 4x times what gives me 4x? So that's going to be plus 1. Now, to be quite honest, I actually stopped there because then it couldn't be this, it couldn't be this, it couldn't be this, and there was that x plus 1, so there was my answer. But if I really wanted to just check and keep going, I would multiply the 1 to this whole quantity, right? I'd multiply that whole thing. All right, so that's going to give me 4x plus 2. Again, subtract, so I'm going to get negative 2. That's the remainder, okay? The remainder gets put above the original divisor of 4x plus 2, okay? All right, so that's just a quick review of long division. Hopefully you see how I got through that answer. Even though it was question number 12, getting a little bit harder, it's a topic that you learned about in Algebra 2, and hopefully now that reminded you on how to handle problems like that. Take and notice the word equivalent. And remember, it just means is the same as. All right, guys, have a great day.